Luz y Progreso, this is Sancista Brujo Luis. So today I am doing a video on two santos that are honored in Caribbean folk magic, especially Voodoo, 21 Division, and Puerto Rican Sanse. And these two misterios that we're going to call them, we're going to call them misterios, is Santa Brigitte y la Virgen de la Candelaria. Now, Santa Brigitte, or Saint Bridget, her feast day is February 1st. La Virgen de la Candelaria, or Our Lady of Candlemass, her feast day is February 2nd. So the first misterio, the first spirit that we're going to speak about today is Santa Brigitte. Santa Brigitte comes from Ireland. She was brought to the Caribbean by Irish immigrants, and she became very popular in Haiti, where she became the Loa Maman Brigitte, which is her picture right there. In Puerto Rico, Santa Brigitte was not as popular. So that spirit became La Virgen del Monte Carmelo. Now, the similarity between Mama Brigitte and La Virgen del Carmelo is that Mama Brigitte is viewed in Haitian Voodoo as an escort, as a wife, as a companion to El Barón del Cementerio, while in Puerto Rican Sanse or Puerto Rican Voodoo, El Barón del Cementerio, he has La Baronesa. And La Baronesa, we synchronize her with La Virgen del Monte Carmelo. In Sanse, El Barón del Cementerio is also synchronized with San Elia del Monte Carmelo. So February 1st is the feast day of Maman Brigitte, Saint Bridget. In Celtic traditions, in ancient Celtic traditions, they would call this date Imbolc. Imbolc would be a celebration that was in between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. So it was in between, meaning that we were entering now into the warmer months. So modern day pagans celebrate Imbolc February 1st by lighting bonfires. In Puerto Rican Sanse, we don't do that. We use the bonfires on more of the summer solstice. So ancient pagans, it is said that they would burn the Yule log. The Christmas Yule log was burnt on February 1st as an offering of thanks for surviving the colder winter months. Many pagans today take this day, February 1st, to burn, if they can, the Christmas tree. If the Christmas tree is natural, they take the Christmas tree and they bring it into a bonfire as an offering of thanks to the ancient gods for surviving the colder, darker months of the year. So in Dominican 21 Division Voodoo and in Puerto Rican Sanse, the female misterios are known as metresas. Metresas is like saying mistresses, female spirits, female loas. Now, las metresas can pertain to any division of spirits. Many metresas can pertain to Rada spirits, Petro spirits, Gede spirits, and so on. But I just wanted to explain that in 21 Division, Dominican 21 Division, and in Puerto Rican Sanse, female loas or female misterios are known as metresas. Now today, February 2nd, is el Día de la Candelaria, la Virgen de la Candelaria. And in 21 Division, Dominican 21 Division, and in Puerto Rican Sanse, La Virgen de la Candelaria is synchronized or associated with a metresa spirit, a loa, a misterio, and her name is either Candelina or Candelaria. Now, for the sake of the video, we're going to call her Metres Candelina. And I'm going to tell you a little folk tale, a little mythology, a little tale that was brought to Puerto Rico by Dominican migrants who, people that migrated to Puerto Rico from Santo Domingo, the Dominican Republic, and they brought their misterios, their loas, and bringing in their misterios, they brought their mythologies, their folk tales. One of the most important and popular loas or misterios in both 21 Division, Dominican 21 Division, and in Puerto Rican Sanse is the loa known as Papa Candelo. Papa Candelo Sedife is known as El Misterio del Fuego, the spirit of fire. So there's a mythology that goes that there was, in a long time ago, during the time of slavery, there was this African Dominican woman. Her name was Candelina. Now, Candelina was a single woman, and it was known throughout the town that she practiced folk magic. And of course, the Christians and the Catholic, anything that was folk magic that did not belong to Christianity was the devil's work. So the devil's work, or, women that practice folk magic or witchcraft or brujeria, they were escorts or the wives of the devil. So anyways, Candelina mysteriously became pregnant. She had no husband during this time. And so, of course, the whole town said it was witchery. It was black magic. She had made a pact with the devil, right? So they took this poor pregnant virginal Candelina and they created a bonfire. So the whole village gathered and they created a pyre of wood, and they tied Candelina to this, pyre, and they ignited it. Now at this moment, when they were beginning to burn this poor woman who started to pray the Catholic Our Father, Papa Candelo, the spirit of Papa Candelo, was walking by. And he saw the gathering of all these people and this pyre and this woman tied to this pole and this fire. And he looked at this pregnant woman and he fell in love with her beauty. Now, Papa Candelo, being the Loa, the Misterio of fire, he blew at the fire, extinguishing the fire completely. Of course, the town everyone was like in shock. They tried to do it again. Again, Papa Candelo, falling in love with Candelina, he blew and the fire went out. They tried 3 times. They realized they could not get this pyre to ignite and burn this poor woman for witchery, for being pregnant by supposedly the devil. This, of course, scared the whole town. They all ran away. This is a woman, a wife of Satan, and Candelo went up to the pyre, untied Candelina, and took Candelina as his wife, the pregnant Candelina. And Candelina soon afterwards gave birth to a baby. And this baby, she named him Candelito, which Papa Candelo, of course, adopted. Now, in Puerto Rican Sanse, we use the image a la Virgen de la Candelaria to represent Candelina, and the little baby that she is holding, that is supposed to be Candelito, the adopted son of Papa Candelo. So the celebration of Candlemass, the feast of the candles, the lighting of all the candles on the altar, commemorates La Cuarentena, or the quarantine, the 40 days after the birth of baby Jesus, the La Cuarentena de la Virgen María, 40 days after she gave birth, and she presented the baby Jesus to the temple for circumcision. So you will see people who are Christians, they will light candles to La Virgen de la Candelaria, and in Sanse they light their altars, their altars to all the misterios, but especially to La Virgen de la Candelaria, Metres Candelina. because now she's bringing the warmer days are coming up, the hotter days are coming up, the sun god, the morning star is growing, the days are getting longer, and we are marking the halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox, and so we're halfway to the spring. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Sorry if I rambled, it's a little late. Please leave those comments down below. This is Sancista Brujo Luis, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Los quiero mucho. Ciao. Sancista Brujo Luis. Bye.